I'm Jared and welcome to Muppet Mindset's Craft Corner, a new series where we channel our inner Martha Stewart without being arrested for tax fraud. Episode 1 is going to be dealing with Halloween, as you can see by my costume where I clearly went all out. And today I'll be carving a pumpkin. Now I've never carved a pumpkin before because, well, Halloween's not a thing here in Australia. In fact, there's some places where if you turned up, knocked on the door and asked for candy, you'd likely get stabbed in the face. And honestly, I'm not really sure a fun-sized Snickers is worth getting stabbed in the face for. Possibly a Twix. And you'll also need a stencil. I'll be doing Kermit the Frog. I stole this off Google Images. I was going to do another one, but then I realised that the stencil was going to cost me $3. And frankly, I just don't care that much. Step 1 is to cut the lid off the pumpkin. Now once you've removed the lid off your pumpkin, you're going to need to scoop out all the stuff from the insides. For that it might be best to use a spoon. Now I know what you're thinking, well, why didn't you show me the spoon with all the other equipment I was going to need? Well, the fact of the matter is I forgot. Now I could go and reshoot that bit, but you know, pumpkin's already been cut open and I don't really want this thing full of continuity errors. Also, be warned that cleaning out this pumpkin might be a little bit sticky and disgusting, so it might be best to wear gloves. Here's some I found earlier. Alright, that has taken 3 hours, but our pumpkin is finally clean. And now it comes time to tape on the face. Now it's time for the fun part, cutting the stencil out of the pumpkin. Now this is probably going to be a bit hard for this big camera to get and really see all the intricacies, which is why it's time we rely on our good friend, the Muppet Mindset Craft Corner, Headcam. I made that. Whatevs. And so now there's a whole lot of pinpricks around Kermit's face. I guess that makes Kermit a bit holy. Remember when he was on 30 Rock as the afterlife specialist? I do. And so now we remove the stencil from the pumpkin and we see what we're left with. Wow. You can't tell what that is at all, can you? Oh boy. Now when something like this happens, you have two options. One, you can either say fuzz it and just start hacking away until you get something remotely Kermit-like, or you can do what I'm going to do, which is grab a marker and draw Kermit's face on, because frankly I probably just should have done that in the first place. And now for the final step, cutting out the stencil from your pumpkin. What you'll need to do is grab a knife and go around and cut everything inside the black lines. Now, if you've done what I've done and kind of stuffed up the lines, well, you're just going to have to live with that, because I'm not perfect and I didn't go to art school, alright Mum? And we're finished. I can tell you now, ladies and gentlemen, that might have been one of the least fun things I've ever done in my life. I have had dental appointments that I've enjoyed more than that. And now we just pop some candles in, put on the lid, and we're ready for trick-or-treaters. And so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a Kermit the Frog Jack-O-Lantern, a project I don't ever intend on repeating. Until next time, I'm Jared Fairclough for Muppet Mindset Craft Corner. Good night. What am I going to do with this? Well, I mean, I'm not putting it out, and I don't need pumpkin, so